as usual, I find out, okay, done. Maybe, in hindsight, people say, this entrepreneur always curiosity, find a new thing to do. So I say, okay. Suddenly, because the business expand, Suharto want to go ban lock export, many competitors, but one thing I just don't like. Suddenly, they create association, monopoly the export. So I say, it's my money, it's my factory, I take my risk, and so on. But when I want to sell, I'm not free to sell. I have to go to cartel. Although good money, but I don't feel correct. Like I feel at that time, single customer, but I say, this is not right also. So then I start to see, okay, what is next business I should do? Then, just as I saw Sumatra Island, I crossed to Malaysia. Because I holiday, travel, Malaysia. So I see a lot of palm oil. Because during that 70s, Malaysia just started a lot of palm oil estate. It convert a lot of things to palm oil. So I see palm oil, then I start asking questions. Why they do palm oil, what's the market, and so on. Then I realized one thing. Actually, this is a good business for Indonesia. Because at that time, palm oil not only export, but there is Malaysia also sell a little bit domestic for cooking oil. But then I discovered Indonesia is 10 times more population than Malaysia. Malaysia at that time was 60 million, Indonesia about 175. So, you can do something, palm oil, you have flexible market, you can export, earn dollar, but you can sell domestic, still have rupiah. And then I do the comparative study, a simple one, not consultant and so on. How much it costs? A simple one. Actually, it's common sense. Because also at that time, I didn't go to business school yet. So I study how much they cost. What is our comparative advantage? So I don't say, at that time my word is, I don't say comparative advantage. I say, what is the strength weakness in Malaysia? What is strength weakness in Indonesia? Or Indonesia strength, land available, cheap, labor is cheaper than Malaysia, market is bigger. What is downside risk? No capital, no money. And what is Malaysia? Their market's low, but they have capital. They have more experience. Okay? Experience. Good. We can get. Happened at that time is lucky also. Malaysia look east. So a lot of this plantation is owned by European company, Belgium, CPF, British, Harrison Cosfield, Guthrie, Saindabi, and a lot of these European investors. So Mahathir nationalize it, but of course they buy it, they rate in London stock market, free economy, buy it, take home, bring home. I saw some to Malaysia, they understand the history. Then all the masala, the Caucasian, they actually saw the masala in the Malay. They say, have no job to do. Now, I happen hire a bunch of Scottish working for me, ex-Harrison Cosfield. I talk to him and so on. They come and see me. But I say, how you can get the money? I say, I find a new opportunity because World Bank want to support Indonesia to build up community plantation and so on, helping smallholder and so on. I think you can make use of the opportunity. I can access to the loan. And furthermore, the loan actually is quite nice because they give you local currency, fixed rate. But the local currency, we all know, every 4 or 5 years they devalue. So at the end of the day, this business is 12 years, 15 years loan. So the World Bank want to help smallholder, but at the same time, they also give incentive for developer, have some, at least a nuclear estate, so you have some core, then you develop. So we go through the scheme 60-40. 60% for smallholder, we keep 40%. So that's how I start my palm oil, and then furthermore go to downstream.